So we're very organized. But what you're going to find is in a lot of cemeteries, and not just African Americans, but people who aren't organized, who don't have a legacy, those cemeteries disappear.
People build on top of them.
Build on top of them, or in the woods they just disappear. The roads
Just don't know.
just vanish,
There, yeah.
and people, they become a discovery when loggers go in there and say, "Hey, there are tombstones back there."
Oh gosh,
Yeah,
I can't imagine.
it's so. From my perspective, what the economy does when it devastates an area is that people's legacy disappears. And so there are, in fact, I believe, wildlife refuges in East Texas that basically contain old black cemeteries everywhere. And so the question becomes, and that's part of my work, is trying to figure out a way to deal with the ravages of the economy, of economic decline, of economic crisis. And that's what we're dealing with right now, I think, here. I don't think it's a racial thing. I think it's a money thing.
Yeah, I agree with you. So what do you think the long-term effects will be of the Jasper Dragon incident? Do you think the town will ever recover?
Yes, it will. The town the town will be resilient and will recover. Will we take the lessons that we need to take? That's, I think, the question. And that I'm concerned about. Because history is written by the winners. And so if the economy devastates the community, who's going to write the history? And we need, this is a brilliant history that children need to learn about how people have overcome where they were. The extent to which the James Byrd murder can be incorporated into the larger history is, I think, a key. The extent, if the James Byrd murder is just the murder that we want to focus on, and the fact that we have been done wrong, and isn't this horrible, I don't think it will not resonate into the future. And I really think that when you look at the demographics, you look at what's happening in terms of incomes and economics here, you look at the aging that's going on here, you look at the disappearance of, or the decline of ethnic groups of African Americans that's happening here, and then you look at what the community is doing to promote economic growth and sort of papering over that. When you look at all those factors, that tells you that we've got a problem with that murder being used to do what it needs to do.
Okay, and we're going to go ahead and wrap up the interview. Is there anything that you would like to add?
I think I got in all my points.
Okay, and if you think of anything else, feel free to call us. You can follow up with another.
Was this useful?
It's very useful. That's what we wanted.
Okay.
I think it was great. And you're very expressive.